you tell us a little bit more about the Bud Light fan superstition survey? What'd you find?
Yeah, well, Bud Light's the official beer of the NFL, so they're always interacting with the fans and trying to find out stuff. And they went out and interviewed all the fans from all the teams, all 32 teams, close to 10,000 people, and they found interesting stuff, just random facts, things like the Baltimore Ravens fans are they're the most superstitious fans in the NFL, which works for them because they won the Super Bowl. But like the New York Jets, their fans are the most likely to curse the other team or put a hex or jinx on the other team. Turns out the Washington Redskins fans are the nicest fans of everyone surveyed. They are least likely to put a hex, jinx, or curse the other team. So a lot of interesting things out there.
Interesting. Well, unfortunately, I'm from Buffalo, so I always look to the start of the NFL season with dread.
Now,
are they going to do badly this year?
No, didn't you guys start out like 6-0 last year or something?
Yeah, but that's what happens. Like, we do good for about 4 or 5 games, and then somehow we just screw it all up.
Well, Buffalo. Buffalo, I think they've got a lot of talent up there. C.J. Spiller, hello, he's my fantasy guy. He's amazing. You've got a lot of tools up there. I think you guys could do well. You never know. That's why we play the games. We'll see what happens.
At mid-season when I'll be like crying somewhere. Are there any specifics because the NFL season's kicking off? Are there any specific teams that you're looking forward to this year? Who are you rooting for?
Well, I'm from Kansas City originally. I grew up in Kansas City, so I'm a lifelong Chiefs fan. I always will be, and they were the worst team in the NFL last year, so I'm looking forward to a major bounce back this year. I'm predicting we're going to make the playoffs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And I want to ask you, too, because it's a little timely, just with the Daily Show connection. How did you think John Oliver did this summer?
I thought he did great. I love him. I love hanging out with him. He's super funny, super talented. As a matter of fact, I came back and did his last show with him.
Right.
And we had a blast. So it was good to get to hang out with him and do that. I was flattered and glad that he asked me to come back and do that. So I think he did great. And by the way, John Oliver from England, a really good American football fantasy player. He actually won the Daily Show League 2 years in a row.
That's so funny. That's funny. And I mean, I'm a fan of the show. So obviously, like I was watching this summer, and like I would love for him to succeed. If he were given the opportunity to take over, would you be down for it?
Yeah, absolutely. He's crazy talented. He can. The world is out there for him to take if he wants it.
Right. If not you, maybe him. Or him, maybe you. Sorry. And I wanted to ask you just one last question, a non-football related question. You're in Courtney Cox's directorial debut. Can you tell us a little bit about what's going on with that?
That was a really cool experience. We shot that this summer. Sean William Scott stars in it. Great cast. Kate Walsh, but just a bunch of really amazing, really fun actors. And Courtney Cox is an amazing director. She was wonderful to work with. I couldn't be happier about it. I'm playing a character that I normally don't play. He is kind of a big, guy, but there's some really wonderful backstory to him and some depth, and I don't know. It was a really fun character to play. So I can't wait till it comes out. It's called Just Before I Go, and it'll be fun.